Hey, welcome back for Season 2. Previously on Fen's Friends.
Dean, where are you? You said you would bring my car back by 5. It's almost 6 now, and I'm having to walk home from work because of you.
Hi, I'm new in town. Just got here from Texas, and I have no idea where I'm going. Can you help me?
It was nice to meet you.
Technically, we haven't. I'm Mary.
I'm Robbie.
It's nice to meet you, Robbie.
Did you get her number?
I did.
Nice.
She's got a job, too. Yeah, at the saloon.
The country bar?
Uh-huh. I've been in there to see her a couple times this week.
Really? But you hate country music.
That was before Mary.
This girl is changing you.
I like her, and I want her to like me. If that means I have to change a little bit about who I am, then I'll do what I have to do.
We've lost him.
He'll realize soon enough that this girl is changing him against his will. He'll be back, and he'll be the same old Robbie we've known for years.
Robbie says he'll be stopping by in a minute. He says he's got something to tell us.
I bet he finally got rid of that girl Mary.
Hey, guys.
What the hell?
You're a cowboy now?
Mary likes cowboys, so that makes me want to be one.
If you haven't broken up with Mary, what was the thing you wanted to tell us?
Well, I know it's only been a couple of months, but I'm planning to ask her to marry me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a pretty big decision, especially when you've known her a little less than 2 months.
I know. It just feels right, because she told me it did.
Of course she did. And you're gonna do it just like you've done everything else she wants you to do.
Yep. Oh, and instead of a ring, because I can't really afford one, I'm getting her a lamb as an engagement present. And then eventually, I'll get her the ring, but she said not to bother until I can afford a big one.
A lamb?
Like an animal?
Yeah, well, here's what happened. The other day, we were at the zoo.
Oh, I just love animals.
Me too.
Back in Texas, we had all this land for animals to run around. We had horses and cows and chickens.
Wow, all I ever had was a dog.
We had those too. But my favorite was this cute little lamb we had. Her name was Ginger.
You had a little lamb?
Uh-huh.
Wow, Mary, I think there's a song about you.
Oh, you should get me a pet lamb.
You think? Couldn't your family bring the lamb here when they come visit you next week?
No, Ginger is dead. She was eaten by coyotes. I used to love to eat lamb as long as it wasn't Ginger. But after I saw what the coyotes had done to my pet lamb, I can't even think about eating a lamb. Do you eat lamb?
Yeah, I like...
Not anymore, you don't?
Okay, sure, no problem.
So are you going to get me a lamb, or do I have to find another guy, more sensitive to my needs?
So I'm buying Mary a pet lamb. We're going to call her Ginger too. And I'm going to give her the lamb at the dinner party I'm having at my place. And I'm planning to propose at the end of the dinner party. So you two are invited to my dinner party. The one where I'm going to propose and change my life forever.
Great. I'll be there.
Yeah, if it's important to you, it's important to us.
Thanks, guys. Well, I have to get going. I have to pick out a lamb to be Ginger too. Mary gave me a picture of the original Ginger and said not to come back home until I find an exact match.
Mary is controlling every move he makes, and he doesn't even realize it.
Robbie just doesn't see it. It actually seems like he's enjoying himself.
Well, Mary is his first real girlfriend since Jill 2 years ago. That's probably clouding his judgment.
I don't know. He just seems so happy. Even though I can't imagine anybody being happy in this situation. Should we try to break them up?
Oh, most definitely.
I'm so glad you guys are here to be part of my big night.
Wouldn't miss this, buddy.
Dinner won't start for a couple of hours. You're both very early. But go ahead and hang out here. The food is going to be excellent. I'm going to go upstairs and throw up a bit because I'm very nervous about this whole getting engaged thing.
Maybe that's a good sign that you shouldn't do this.
Fen, you're such a kidder.
Okay, that was weak. We're gonna have to try much harder than that.
You're right. Clearly this girl is not right for him. I mean, look at this. This used to be a poster of Elvis Costello. Now it's Garth Brooks.
Yeah, and this one is Johnny Cash, and it used to be, well, actually I think it was just a different Johnny Cash poster. It seems like everybody tries to claim Johnny Cash as their own now.
Yeah, ever since that movie came out.
I remember back when I had all the Johnny Cash records, and I couldn't get anybody to listen to him because he wasn't cool.
It's funny how that happens. One guy at MTV or VH1 decides to play his video for Hurt, and suddenly he's popular again.
Yeah. What were we talking about again?
About how this girl Mary is changing Robbie against his will.
Oh, right.
Hey guys, you want to meet the chef?
Chef?
Mary made me hire a chef for our special night.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Robbie! I still don't have any of the garlic, basil, or red peppers you promised to get for me.
Don't worry, Fredo. It's on its way. I ordered a bunch of very fresh ingredients from this fancy place downtown that delivers. Garlic, basil, peppers, and whatever else you need. It'll be here shortly.
Good, good. Because I want your special meal to be perfect.
Me too, Fredo. Me too. Fredo, these are my best friends in the world, Dean and Fen.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Fredo.
Okay, we're going to go back to the living room, Fredo. I've instructed the delivery guys to bring all your ingredients to the back door so it'll be closer to the kitchen when he gets here. Just sign for the stuff and feel free to use whatever you need to cook the meal, okay? I don't want to bother with it because I have other things on my mind.
Like proposing to your girlfriend, no?
Yeah, like proposing to... excuse me, I gotta go throw up some more.
We have to save Robbie. But how?
It seems at this point it would take a miracle or a wacky series of events like you would see in a sitcom.
Why don't we all sit down and relax since Fredo is doing all the cooking?
Sure.
Yeah.
How have you been, Robbie? We haven't seen you in weeks.
Mary keeps me pretty busy.
Doing what?
Running errands. She has dry cleaning for me to pick up every week. Her car needs to be washed every few days because she goes on those overnight camping trips with people from her work.
Other bartenders?
Yeah, it's one of their fun rituals. I used to think it was weird that only the male bartenders seemed to go camping with Mary, but she explained to me that the other girls at work were too busy to go. So it's usually just Mary and Jeff, or Mary and Tom, or Mary and Steven. Or one time when it was Mary, Jeff, Tom, and Steven. They're good guys. You should meet them. Good guys.
Uh-huh.
Sir, 2 delivery men just came by.
Oh, good. Did they bring everything you need?
Yes, and then some.
Wait, did you say 2 delivery men? It should have just been 1.
Well, one of them brought the peppers and the garlic and the fresh herbs, and the other brought a bigger crate marked a ginger. But when I opened it, I saw that it wasn't a ginger. They must have labeled the crate incorrectly because it wasn't a ginger. It was a lamb with the legs and the tail.
Oh, excellent. The lamb is here.
Yes, sir. And don't you worry. It's going to be a delicious, a very fresh.
What?
You didn't tell me we would be preparing lamb for a dinner.
That's because we're not. The lamb is a pet.
Ah. Oh.
You didn't kill the lamb, did you?
I thought that maybe you wanted the lamb chops.
Oh my god. Mary's going to kill me.
What should I do?
Well, it would be a shame to let that lamb go to waste.
Yeah, I could go for some lamb chops.
Oh no, oh no.
So this is bad, right? Like really bad?
Hell yes, it's bad. Mary's going to kill me for this. She really, really wanted the lamb as a pet.
Mary had a little lamb for about 10 seconds, and we've just stumbled into a delicious meal.
Fredo, I need you to make something else.
I already started cooking the lamb.
No, I need you to make something different.
If I have to start preparing another meal, it's going to be ready until much later. And it will, of course, cost you extra.
Fine, fine, get to work. Mary's going to expect the lamb right after dinner.
That's clearly not going to happen tonight.
Maybe she won't get home for a while, and you'll have a chance to figure something out.
Robbie, I'm home.
Okay, I feel like I should have seen that coming.
Smells good in here. When do we eat?
Oh, it'll be a while. We can't rush Fredo, sweetie.
Oh, that's fine with me, since you're the one paying him by the hour.
I am? Oh, that's right. Oh well, you can't rush a culinary genius.
We can talk while we wait for the food. Dean, Fen, I really don't know anything about you two, and I'd like to. I mean, especially since I'll be engaged to Robbie soon, depending on how tonight goes.
How's your day, Mary?
Oh, it was fine. I had a staff meeting in the back room with Tom at work today.
We've got to end this. She's clearly cheating with those guys at work.
Agreed. How do we play this?
I think I have an idea. Just follow my lead. You know when you're trying to remember something like an actor's name and it just won't come to you? Isn't that annoying?
Yeah, it is.
Maybe you guys can help me. All day I've been trying to remember the name of that actor in Highlander.
Sean Connery?
No, not him. Christopher something Lamb.
Christopher Lambert?
That's it, Christopher Lambert, or Lambert, I think, because it's French.
You know what? I was just talking to my mom the other day, and she told me that my cousin Ricky, you know, the one in prison, He broke out and is hiding somewhere in the mountains.
You're kidding. Cousin Ricky's on the lam?
He sure is. Yeah, they can't find him. He's on the lam. He's all over the lam. Is that a thing, to be all over the lam? Are there degrees of lamnitude?
I'm not sure, Fan.
What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, guys, stop it.
Hey, maybe you guys can help me out with this one, too. On the TV show Roseanne, what was the name of the town where they lived? It was one of the questions on Jeopardy last night, but I can't remember what it was.
Lanford.
Lamford?
Lanford.
I'm not quite hearing you. Are you saying Lamford or Lanford?
Well, I was thinking it was Lanford, but now that you said Lamford, that sounds right to me now.
It was Lanford.
Thank you, Mary.
Hmm.
What is it, Fan?
Well, I have Anthony Hopkins coming on my show next week, and I cannot remember. Which film was it that won him the Oscar? I don't want to embarrass myself when I can't remember in the middle of the interview. I know he won an Oscar, but for what?
Silence of the Lambs. Oh no.
You know who I always loved? Sherry Lewis.
Oh, come on, that's enough.
That reminds me, Robbie, has Ginger 2 arrived yet?
Well...
Robbie, are you okay? What's wrong?
Your lamb's dead.
What? What happened?
Kind of the same thing that happened to Ginger 1.
What? Something ate Ginger 2?
Not yet.
We hope to, though.
What are they talking about, Robbie?
Fredo accidentally killed and cooked Ginger 2.
Who's hungry for the appetizer?
I know it was you, Frito. You broke my heart.
What a great movie.
What movie?
You're kidding, right? That line, the one you just said. You don't know what movie that's from?
You and your stupid movies, Robbie. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of you. I can't believe you killed my lamb. My poor little lamb.
I didn't kill Ginger 2.
But what's done is done. Might as well eat Ginger too.
You guys are really not helping.
This is over, Robbie. You knew I wanted that lamb. You knew what happened to Ginger 1 and how that affected me. And you let it happen again. I'm leaving. Oh, and guess what, Robbie? I've been cheating on you.
That's okay, baby. We can work through it. Don't leave.
I'm going to find a real man. A real man who doesn't watch stupid movies like Ghostbusters.
Get the out of my house. You think that lamb's ready? I'm starving. I hate country music.